guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing another Test It Tuesday. This Tuesday will be on the Morphe sponge. I think there's a couple of different shapes, so this is the one that's shaped obviously like this. So if you want to see how this performs, then just keep watching. So I bought this sponge at Ulta, and when I got it, it retailed for $7. So there are a couple of different shapes. There is this shape, and then there is this shape. Ooh, can you see it? Which is kind of reminds me of the Real Technique one a little bit, like shape-wise. This sponge reminds me of the L'Oreal one that I use, but it is definitely different. This one is dry and this one's wet, but they're a little similar but still different. This is a lot more thin right here than this one is, but so far I think it's a lot softer than this one, and I use this all the time. So we're gonna go ahead and test this out. I have to get this hair out of my face. It's driving me insane. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with my Smashbox primerizer, which I use all the time. So I'm gonna go in with the Hourglass Stick Foundation. I love this foundation for dry skin even, because I actually got a compliment that my makeup looked natural, which is crazy because this is a full coverage foundation. This is in the shade Alabaster. And it doesn't fully match, so I do need to bring it down some. But I like just putting it here and then blending it the rest of the way so it does kind of match into my skin. Now for this foundation, I go back and forth between my sponge and this brush, which is, I don't even know who it's by, it rubbed off, but it's kind of like, you know, a knockoff of the Artiste, but it's really good. I don't know who it's from, but it was from a BoxyCharm, so if you watch any of my older BoxyCharms, it was probably 4 months ago, I'd say. So it's really good, but I do often use it with a sponge too, so we're gonna test this out. First, I'm gonna use this though to blend my neck, because I don't like using the sponge down there. I'm gonna spray my face with the Cover FX illuminating spray, just because I feel like with stick foundations it just helps it blend out better. So far, so good. I do like that it's thinner right here because it feels like for doing this, I can grab it a lot better. But it seems to be doing just as good as my other sponges for my face portion, or the other sponges I like, let me phrase that. So now I'm going to go in with concealer. So I'm going to go in with both the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Beige, and then the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Fairest. This I like because it's more orange tone. This one is too pink tone for me, but I didn't feel like taking it back, so. And I'm going to keep this closest to up here so it can help cover my dark circles. And then I'm just going to use the Tarte one, or I mean the Too Faced. And I like the Born This Way because it is lightweight, but it's also really hydrating, but it doesn't cover like I need coverage, so that's why I like the Tarte one. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, finish the rest of my face off camera, and then I will be back with my thoughts. So now that my makeup is done, I changed my outfit. I think this sponge is really good. I'm comparing it mostly to my L'Oreal because that's just what I typically use on a daily basis. They are about the same in price, but I actually think the Morphe is better. It's not like a huge difference, so if you can't get your hands on this, you can go get this in a lot of drugstores, and I know this is mostly only at Ulta or online. So if you can't get your hands on this, this is still a good option, but I still actually think this is better. The part right here is thinner, so it makes it easier to grip it, to bounce onto your face, and then it's just a lot softer. Alright, it's not a lot, but it is softer and you can tell. And it feels more lightweight, I almost want to say, but it's not actually lightweight. It's almost like it's more airy. I don't know how to say it, but I do think it's really good, so I would definitely buy it over this one, but I know my stores don't always carry this, so yeah, that's all I have for this video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one.